The world of personality types is vast and complex, filled with a myriad of traits and characteristics that define who we are. One personality type, however, stands apart, often misunderstood yet undeniably captivating: the Sigma. Unlike the more commonly known alpha or beta personalities, Sigmas operate on a different wavelength. Sigmas are a breed apart, driven by a fierce independence and an inherent resistance to conformity. They thrive in solitude and find strength in their own company, often seeking out paths less traveled. They are the lone wolves, the trailblazers, the ones who forge their own paths and refuse to be confined by societal expectations. Their journey is often solitary, but it is this solitude that fuels their creativity and innovation. Sigmas are defined by their self-motivation. They set their own goals and pursue them with relentless determination, undeterred by the opinions or judgments of others. They are not driven by the need for external validation or societal approval. Instead, they find fulfillment in their own achievements and personal growth. Instead, they are fueled by an inner fire, a deep-seated desire to live life on their own terms. This intrinsic motivation is what sets them apart from the crowd. This unwavering self-belief is what allows them to navigate the world with a quiet confidence and an unshakable sense of self. They move through life with a calm assurance, knowing that their path is uniquely their own. This independence is not a form of rebellion, but rather an authentic expression of their individuality. It is a testament to their inner strength and resilience. Sigmas are not afraid to be different, to stand out from the crowd. They embrace their uniqueness and see it as a source of strength, not a weakness. Their distinctiveness is a badge of honor. They embrace their uniqueness and see it as a source of strength, not a weakness. This self-acceptance is what makes them so compelling and magnetic. This inherent non-conformity is what makes Sigmas so intriguing. They are a constant reminder that there is no one right way to live life. Their existence challenges the status quo and inspires others to find their own path. Sigmas thrive on autonomy. They find strength in their ability to navigate life on their own terms, without the need for constant validation from others. They value their freedom and independence above all else. This independence allows them to explore the world and their own minds without constraints. They are not afraid to be alone, to think for themselves, to make their own decisions. This self-reliance is a cornerstone of their identity. This desire for autonomy extends to all aspects of their lives, from their careers to their relationships. They often choose paths that allow them to maintain control over their own destiny. While Sigmas cherish their independence, they are not necessarily solitary creatures. They can enjoy the company of others and often have a small circle of close friends. They are perfectly capable of forming deep and meaningful connections with others. These relationships are often built on mutual respect and understanding. However, they are highly selective about whom they let into their inner circle. They seek out individuals who share their values and respect their need for space. They crave authenticity in their relationships and have little patience for superficiality. Genuine connections are what they value most. Sigmas are often introverted, preferring the company of a few close friends to large social gatherings. They find large crowds draining and prefer more intimate settings. They recharge their energy in solitude, finding solace in their own thoughts and reflections. This time alone is essential for their well-being. This introversion is not to be mistaken for shyness or social awkwardness. Sigmas are often confident and self-assured in social situations. Sigmas are often highly observant and insightful, with a keen understanding of human nature. Their quiet strength lies in their ability to see the world clearly and act with intention. One of the most defining characteristics of the Sigma personality is their willingness to question the status quo. They're not just passive observers, but active participants in the quest for truth and understanding. They are not afraid to challenge societal norms or to forge their own path. This often means walking alone, both literally and metaphorically, as they navigate through life. This independent thinking is often mistaken for rebelliousness, but it is simply a reflection of their deep-seated need to understand the world around them. They spend a lot of time in introspection, contemplating life's big questions. Sigmas are naturally curious and inquisitive. Their curiosity drives them to explore the unknown, whether it's in nature or in the realm of ideas. They are constantly seeking knowledge and understanding, always asking why. This relentless pursuit of knowledge often leads them to become avid readers and lifelong learners. This thirst for knowledge often leads them down unconventional paths, exploring different philosophies, cultures, and ways of life. They are not confined by geographical or cultural boundaries. They are drawn to the unconventional, the unorthodox, the things that make people think differently. Art, in all its forms, often captivates their imagination. This questioning nature makes Sigmas natural innovators and disruptors. They are the ones who come up with groundbreaking ideas and are not afraid to share them. They are not content with simply accepting the way things are. They are always at a crossroads, ready to take the path less traveled. They want to understand why things are the way they are, and they are not afraid to challenge the status quo if they believe there is a better way. Their questions often lead to deeper insights and new perspectives. They are the ones who push boundaries, challenge assumptions, and drive progress. Their journey is often filled with challenges, but they embrace these as opportunities for growth and discovery. Sigmas are incredibly adaptable. They are comfortable in a variety of social situations and can easily blend in with different groups of people. This adaptability, however, does not come at the expense of their individuality. While Sigmas can adapt to different environments, they are not afraid to assert themselves and maintain their boundaries. They know what they stand for and what they will and will not tolerate. This ability to be both adaptable and assertive is what allows Sigmas to navigate the complexities of social interactions with ease. Sigmas understand the importance of setting boundaries in their relationships. They are not afraid to say no when they need to, and they are not afraid to walk away from relationships that are no longer serving them. This ability to set boundaries is essential for their well-being, as it allows them to protect their energy and maintain their independence. Sigmas are driven by a deep sense of purpose. They are not motivated by external rewards or recognition, but by the satisfaction of achieving their own personal goals. This intrinsic motivation is what drives them to pursue their passions with unwavering determination. They are not afraid of hard work and are willing to put in the effort required to achieve their goals. They are not deterred by setbacks or challenges, but rather see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This resilience and determination are what allow Sigmas to overcome obstacles and achieve success on their own terms. Sigmas are not afraid to dream big, and they are not afraid to take risks to make those dreams a reality. They are not content with mediocrity and are always striving for something more. This drive and ambition can lead them to great success, both personally and professionally. While Sigmas value their independence, they are not immune to the allure of meaningful connections. They crave authenticity in their relationships and are drawn to people who are genuine, insightful, and compassionate. They value quality over quantity and would rather have a few close friends than a large social circle. Sigmas are loyal and supportive friends, always willing to lend an ear or offer a helping hand. They are fiercely independent, but they also understand the importance of community and connection. They know that they are not alone in the world, and that having people they can rely on is essential for a fulfilling life. They are not afraid to be vulnerable with the people they trust, and are always willing to share their thoughts and feelings openly and honestly. This authenticity is what makes their relationships so strong and enduring. Sigmas are on a constant journey of self-discovery. They are always learning, growing, and evolving. They are not afraid to question their beliefs or to change their minds. This open-mindedness and willingness to learn is what allows them to live life on their own terms. They are not afraid to experiment with different ways of living, to try new things, and to step outside their comfort zones. This constant exploration helps them to gain a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. Sigmas are masters of their own destiny. They do not let society dictate who they should be or what they should do. They create their own rules and live life according to their own values. This self-determination is what allows them to live a life that is both authentic and fulfilling. The Sigma personality is often misunderstood. Sigmas are not trying to be different for the sake of being different. They are simply being true to themselves. They embrace their individuality and refuse to conform to societal expectations. This authenticity is what makes Sigmas so magnetic. They are comfortable in their own skin and they don't feel the need to apologize for who they are. This confidence and self-acceptance are inspiring to others and often draw people to them. Sigmas teach us the importance of being true to ourselves, even when it's not easy. They show us that it's okay to be different, to stand out from the crowd, to forge our own path. They remind us that there is no one right way to live life, and that the most important thing is to be true to ourselves. In a world that often celebrates conformity, the Sigma personality is a breath of fresh air. Sigmas remind us that it's okay to be different, to think for ourselves, and to live life on our own terms. They are the trailblazers, the innovators, the ones who are not afraid to challenge the status quo. Sigmas leave a legacy of independence, authenticity, and a deep respect for individuality. They inspire us to live life on our own terms, to pursue our passions with unwavering determination, and to never be afraid to be ourselves. Their story is a testament to the power of individuality and the importance of living a life that is true to ourselves. They teach us that it is in our differences that we find our strength, and that it is in embracing our uniqueness that we can truly make a difference in the world.